What's up? What's up? It's your man Big Jack. We're here. It's live. It's on. It's
Hey,
the We Be Jammin show. I got my man Guy over here hanging out here with me. For those who've never been on the We Be Jammin live, just letting you know, we have reached out to multiple. Let's just let me get this set up real quick. I'm sorry, Guy. How you
yeah,
doing,
you're
sir?
good. You're
What's going
good.
on?
You're good.
Yeah.
Good
So
evening.
we have reached out to multiple artists across YouTube and Instagram and TikTok and Facebook, and then some people I met even while I was on a business trip. And because of that, we have been given permission to use their videos and be able to stream their videos and put their videos out there and that's what how we're putting the We Be Jammin' live together now. So I know we want, but all of these these artists have already performed this thing. They've been performing. They performed it live.
That
They've
is
recorded it,
awesome.
and we're able to now put it and show it. So that's one of the big things that we're going to be doing on the We Be Jammin' live show. It reminds me, and I'm gonna say when I was younger, and Donnie Simpson used to have a show back in the '80s, and it was called Video Soul. And Donnie would
Yeah.
come on the show and he would throw out different videos and we would watch those videos and he would talk about the artist after, we'll do some background on the artist and things like that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it was just the video. So we didn't see the live performance, but we saw the video of the people performing. And then it allowed you to go up and to introduce or learn and go to their channels and find out more about them. So
Yeah.
this is a cool opportunity for us to watch some beautiful artists,
Yeah.
but then at the same time, we'll get on here and as Donnie Simpson was did back in the day, we're going to have opportunity to learn a little bit and then move on and watch them do some good stuff. There's going to, of course, they're going to be coming in the chat, and we'll recognize the people in the chat. We got some wonderful comedians as well, so we're going to have some fun tonight on the We Be Jammin' live show.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
got my
Yeah. Yeah.
man creating change
Hey.
guy. Oh man, I'm so happy to have you on the stage
Hey,
with me.
good to be here. I'm tickled to death, man. Thanks for having me in another part of We Be Jammin'. I'm just so tickled to be here, man. It's exciting to see all this talent that's out here that may not be getting the notoriety that some of these other people are, but they deserve it. And
Right.
I'm glad to be a part of helping to bring that. And you're doing an outstanding job, man, getting a hold of these people and getting them out there and putting them up because this helps them ultimately. I like being a part of seeing people maybe get some exposure and maybe some people see and get to enjoy their stuff. So shout out to everybody. We see you out there. I appreciate everybody being here. Big Jack, once again, thank you for having me. Welcome to We Be Jammin'. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, well yeah. So we're gonna kick it off, guy. We're gonna get our first our artist up on the scene. He's
Yeah,
gonna get us started today. Now this person, J. Paul. Now J. Paul, we've heard him in the. It is hard to believe it's been a month.
yeah.
It's
It's
like man,
flying.
it that time flew by, didn't it? I mean,
Flying.
wow. But J. Paul, he is a backup singer for Stephanie Mills.
Okay.
So yeah, so Stephanie Mills just did a concert, or they did a more like queens of the. I mean, Stephanie Mills, Gladys Knight,
Oh,
Patti
wow.
LaBelle, and all was in Vegas. So he
Wow.
was up on stage with them
Wow.
in Vegas. So and he was
Oh,
on The Voice. So J.
I
Paul
remember
is
him from didn't we see something of him one time before?
We had him on last
Yeah.
month. Yeah, so
Yeah.
we're gonna
He's
bring him
awesome.
back on the stage, and again, some people are already to a point in their career, but at the same time, and this is what was really amazing for me was the fact that Jay Paul, when I reached out to him, he actually responded back and
Wow.
said, "Sure, you can use my stuff, and sure you can promote me, and sure you can." And especially someone who's at that point in their career where they're up there doing these things and they're still willing to it's like they're not too high that they
Right.
can't talk to you, and that's the part right there that I'm really excited about him. So we're gonna play Jay Paul, get him up on the stage. So let me
Okay.
get this moving real quick, and then we'll come back and talk some more about him on We Be Jammin Live. So give me 1 second, so get it up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. And here we go. All right.
Wow, that was awesome, man. There wasn't nothing about that that wasn't good.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, guy. What's up?
Man, there wasn't nothing about that composition that wasn't good. Man,
Oh yeah,
oh,
he, yeah,
talent everywhere in that room.
yeah.
Everywhere in that room.
It's amazing, right? I'm sitting there
Woo.
when I first heard him. I'm like, man, how had I not heard about you before? And then,
Ah,
you know,
man, and that I mean to put something like that together with that many different people, not only is it challenging, but to have that much talent, to have that many people that are that good at what they're doing, man. I
it's
mean,
sitting
they're
in
on the
there.
right
Yeah.
track, man.
Yeah, it is
Wow.
amazing, and it's funny, and you would know better than me because being a musician, it sometimes it takes you have to have that break. You need the break. He's a backup singer to Stephanie Mills, and yes, Stephanie Mills she's there, but she's still trying to pull him to that point where he gets his big break, and
Absolutely.
and I'm rooting for him. I'm really rooting for
Absolutely.
Jay Paul, and that he gets his chance to get up there, and we'll be he won't be the backup singer anymore. He'll be the
That,
lead, and I
that's
can see
right.
that. I can see that coming right away. Yeah, yeah,
Absolutely. Because he's definitely honing in on something, and it's
right, right.
his. Because it's unique. It's a unique sound. So yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely, absolutely. Good
no,
job.
that's cool. Now that really is cool. So now I do know that you said that you got, and you're gonna bless us today with a new
No,
a new song that
well,
you done put
yeah,
out, right?
well, yeah. This is gonna be my first song going out to DistroKid this week. Unless something crazy comes up that I can't get it to load up or something. But I just started me a little DistroKid account because I hadn't never done nothing like that before, and I thought, well, I'm gonna start putting some music out. So yeah, this is gonna be my first little song to let go and let the world have it. See what happens with it, and just enjoy it. See what the world thinks of it. But
So do you want us to play one more and then you get ready and you'll be the next one?
that's fine. However
All
you
right,
want to do
not
it.
a
That's
problem. No,
awesome.
okay. So from the Philippines, we got Jancy, and Jancy, and you was blessed. She's one of the prime timers that Dapper PH.
Yeah.
So you was on the stage with them, so you got to
Yeah.
actually perform with a lot of them
Yeah.
on their Saturday morning show, or Saturday morning for us,
Yep.
but it's Saturday afternoon for them, or Saturday evening. So let's put Jancy on the stage, and
Yeah.
when Jancy finished with first song, and
Absolutely.
then we're gonna let you bless us with your new song. All
Sounds
right.
good, man.
All right.
Sounds
Sounds
good.
good. Looking forward to it. So here comes
Yeah.
Jancy.
Welcome to We Be
To
Jammin'.
hold my breath, let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand. Will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. The hours of gold are still too little. This hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me. For me, never enough.
All right, all right. For
Wow.
those who don't know, that was Miss Jancy coming from the Philippines, and like I say, she's part of the prime timer. So I reached
Yeah.
out to Dapper PH, and we were saying, can we get some of his performers and have them send their videos in? And he did. He sent me a bank of them, and then going through look, that's a blessing in itself, just to have someone to support what we're doing, and we're supporting what they're doing. So I just want to make sure we continue to support the artist that's on the other side of the world, and she has a beautiful voice,
Oh,
a
they
very beautiful voice. And you know that, like I said, you were on their show, so you know that
yes,
he always puts on the show, the
they were
costumes, the lights, and all
truly
that to go with it.
a
So yeah,
showman. He's a showman,
yeah,
and he, but in a sincere kind of way. He's trying. You can see the work he's putting in and trying to bring something and be fun and all that. And such, man, the talent is just. There's a lot of good talent that really good singers, really good writers, and they were just so nice and gracious to me. So yeah,
right.
shout out to Brother Dapper, man. Shout out to you.
Okay, all right,
Every one of them. Shout out to you.
all right. So Guy, I'm gonna turn the stage over to you, and you're gonna it's your song, it's your time.
All
Put it on
right,
us. Let
man.
us know.
All
All right,
right. Well, hey, thank you very much, guys. Hey, appreciate y'all being here at We Be Jammin'. Thank y'all for coming out and hanging out with us. And
here we go.
yeah. Well, I'll take me a drink every now and again. I might roll me up a joint and put it in the air. Well, that's all a part of living. Hey, don't get me wrong. You just gotta know what's on my heart. 'Cause living ain't easy, and for some it's a long hard ride. That's all a part of living. Hey, don't get me wrong. You just gotta know what's on my heart. Well, I'll turn my cheek, but don't push me around. 'Cause you know damn well I'm gonna stand my ground. 'Cause that's all a part of living. Hey, don't get me wrong. You just gotta know what's on my heart. 'Cause living ain't easy, and for some it's a long hard ride. That's all a part of living. Hey, don't get me wrong. You just gotta know what's on my heart. 'Cause living ain't easy, and for some it's a long hard ride. That's all a part of living. Hey, don't get me wrong. 'Cause you just gotta know God's on my heart. Hey, you just gotta know God's on my heart. Hey, you just gotta know God's on my heart. Yes, shout out to you guys, man. Welcome to We Be Jammin'. We appreciate y'all being here. Thank y'all for letting me sing that for you guys. I appreciate it. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. I see you guys over there. I see you guys. Thank y'all.
Oh,
Appreciate it. Thank you.
yes, sir.
Thank you,
They on
guys.
both. Beautiful song. Beautiful
Thank you,
song.
man. Thank
Hey,
you. Thank you.
that's an original. One
Yes.
of you. All right.
Yes.
Congratulations on that.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
To have that kind of talent, to be able to one perform on the stage or even online, have your own show, and then at the same time come up with music that's that's gonna, like I say, you're putting it out there, and so you have a talent that I wish I had. I don't have that skill set to be able to
Oh,
play an
appreciate
instrument, but at the same time, I love listening to people play, and I love hearing good music, good
Yeah.
vibes. So,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh yeah, man,
Well,
appreciate it. I appreciate all y'all just gracious and let me share it with you guys. Thank you, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so definitely 100%. So thank you, guy, for uh, allowing us to hear your song, putting it out there. So
Yeah.
soon you're going to be buying that song. So to all the people out in the chat that's listening right now, you're getting it for
DistroKid.
free. You're getting it for free right now, but soon and very soon,
Yeah.
you would have to be purchasing in that song. So which is pretty cool. So we got some good guests, artists who have sent in videos and all, and we want to make sure we recognize them. And we got a probably surprise today too, because sometimes we don't always get people to pop up on the stage with us. So that's going to be pretty cool. So before we get to our next musical artist, this person, he's here. So let me see if we can get him up on the stage. And
All right.
everybody knows if they see this symbol, they know what's coming after. So let's see if we can kick him off. Let's go. Oh, Small Talks. What's up, man? What's going on?
Gentlemen, can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
I can hear you, bro. I can hear you.
Yeah.
What's on?
Man. Hey, man, you are quite the producer there, sir. You putting this talent together, man. So, shout out to all the people who came in.
Big
Tell you,
Jack got it going on.
I'm listening to it. Got a nice song, by the way.
Oh, thanks, man.
And
Yeah, thank
that's right out of the book of Don't Start, None Won't Be None.
you.
There you go, right there.
Yeah.
Hey, so, right.
Jancy, man, sound like I'm sitting in on the Broadway show listening
Yeah.
to that song.
Yeah.
Right.
And the first gentleman,
J.
help me out.
Paul.
J.
J.
Paul.
Paul.
J.
J.
Paul.
Paul.
Yeah, man. I
Yeah.
mean, I was listening. I had to kind of rewind it, man. Once I got in the driveway to check it out. So that was
Yeah.
hey, man,
Yeah.
that's pretty big. So to you
Nah,
guys
so we
and
good.
yes, man, thanks for inviting me, and I'm waiting to hear some good music. So I'm here.
Oh yeah, you good. All right. So we're here. We be jamming live once a month show the last Saturday of every month. And we got a guy up there who just dropped his new song on us.
I heard it.
So this is another person that we've had on the show before, and we're gonna pop him up here now and get him on the stage. And as far as his video on the stage, but let's listen to my man Corduroy Brown. Here he comes.
Oh yeah, Corduroy Brown.
Damn, we're getting older and we're losing friends. Someday to say that it's human nature, making our decisions, burning bridges just where they stood. Take me where I wanna go. I don't really care, just as long as we get there. Walking on the water, but you wanna just feel something.
Yeah. Let's go, man. Welcome to We Be Jammin'. This is awesome, dude. That was
So
great.
Corduroy Brown, we knew he was on the Iron Sharpening Iron show. We had him on as a guest, and he's definitely been on the We've Been Jamming Live, and he's coming out of Huntington, West Virginia. So he's in the Appalachian area. So
Yeah.
coming out of that area. And he was another one that was from the heavy hitters turned us on to him. They was like, you got to this guy. This guy is amazing.
Yeah.
And he's another one that's up and coming. And I believe with his style of music and the way he performs and his spirit, that's when we talk to him and just it was just amazing how, as an artist, it's like I'm supporting him all the way just because of the things that he's doing on the stage and off the stage, and I'm really super happy about him. So yeah, without a doubt.
Definitely got a enough of a differentness to him about him to make that unique feel with their music. That's cool.
It's funny because when I see his band, I'll be like, I don't picture musicians. They just look like, I really don't. I mean, I'm like, okay, these guys look like maybe linebackers, but they get into it. So, Guy, I'm gonna ask you this, and we'll talk too. When you're playing, say you're not the lead singer or whatever, but when you're playing, do you get caught up in the song where I see the hats flying off and all that. Do you get caught up in the song when you're playing?
Well, it's a lot of that show, but as far as now to answer your question honestly, I do get caught up in the song, but not in that thrill. Like some of that's a little bit show, I think, like that caught up in it. But yeah, you do actually get like jamming and like, I mean, you can't help it when you see your buddies or you just feel the groove and you're just like, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Now, as far as me ever like slamming a guitar or anything like that, I ain't never done that or nothing, but, yeah, you get excited and and I'm not a dancer. But there's every once in a while I might put a little extra, extra step or two in there to make it look as maybe I might be getting ready to start dancing,
Right.
But yeah, you do. I guess to answer your question on you get caught up in it, but I've never got caught up in it like that, like to get like you're like maybe throwing stuff or anything like that. But I guess some do. I mean, like these rock bands and stuff, it looks to me like they get pretty excited at times.
Get caught up in it. Yeah, get caught up in it.
I'm not the guy going to be in a mosh pit or nothing. I can tell. I don't get caught up in it too often.
Yeah. All right. So look, like I say, as a musician, I'm just wondering, like I say, I see a lot of them get caught up in.
I'm sure that a lot of it's sincere, Big J. I'd say a lot of it is, and then there's a lot of it that's they're frontmen. They're going.
Well, yeah, I mean that's part of it too. But I'm saying that I was more looking at it in a sense that you're enjoying what you're doing. You're having a fun time. You're up on that stage. You get into the song.
You forget about all the people.
You forget all that stuff and you're just rocking it out. Because the good thing that the video we just watched, there was no crowd. There was nobody there. So they were performing just on a stage at a matter of fact, it's a glass factory that they were at. And they bring musical guests on at the glass factory, but there's no one there. There's no audience out there. There's no one. You're just playing. So, to still get into the song and still provide a good entertaining song without actually having a crowd to pump you up and
Oh
keep you
yeah.
moving.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Absolutely.
that's
The
the cool
music
part of it.
definitely inspires you. I can vouch for that. Like just at band practice, guys. When a song hits right, it don't matter if it's just band practice. Hey, it hits right. It feels good. You know,
Right.
you get the same pleasure. So yeah, yeah, man.
All
Good
right.
good insight, Big
Well, we're
Jim.
definitely on the We Be Jammin' Live. This is the May edition. So every month, the last Saturday of the month, and this is the May edition. So we don't have any poets today. So, but we do got some comics. So I cut a deal, or I'll say cut a deal, but I worked with a group called the Don't Tell Comedy Factory. Pretty much is what it is. Don't Tell. But and what they were saying is I can use their videos, but I can only do clips at a time. I couldn't do the whole set. I can only do clips at a time. So it's whatever whatever they say you can do, and this is what it's going to take to get them and allow. So I appreciate the Don't Tell Comedy for allowing me to use the clips, but at the same time, you're only going to get a piece of it. But this is the part. This is the whole thing. The little piece that you get, if you like it enough, you'll go find the person, go to them, get the video, and watch the rest of it. So here's our first comedian for the day to get through this. So here we go.
Okay, it's gonna be a good show. We already got people jumping out of the ground. Let's just get this out of the way. I am biracial. I'm half Irish, half Lord of the Rings. I got my 23andMe back on an ancient scroll, and that's why I look like a prince was rude to a witch. I told Glinda she looked tired, and now she's like, bam, you look like Tobey Maguire in Monsters, Inc. Pretty good. We're teeny tiny guys. We'll wake you up. We're kind of like peacocks. If you see more than one of us in the same day, you're like, what is going on? I wonder if they knew each other. This is what I sound like. I'm a cheap man. I hate spending money. Pisses me the fuck off. I hate spending money so much. I'm Uber share cheap, dude. I'm taking an Uber share home tonight. You can't stop me. I love the pitch they gave us for the shared Uber. They're like, hey, howdy, how you doing? How you doing? Did you have fun hanging out with all your friends? Are you ready to make 3 new ones? To save $2 and add 45 minutes to your travel time? Well, hop in the Uber pool, motherfucker. We got to get Rebecca to the airport. She has bags. You will have to help. This is a Tesla. We don't have trucks here.
All right, we back. Look.
Oh,
So
man.
little comedy. And look, I know it's a family fun show, and it's
Yes.
after 9 o'clock, so all the
That's
kiddies should
perfect.
be closer to bedtime. But we all adults, and
Yeah.
trying to find any comedian that don't say anything out of their
Oh,
mouth that's foul. Even the Christian comedians have a
yeah.
hard time. So, but those are some of the cleanest sets I could get. So it gets better, trust me. So anyone that was offended, I apologize, but he was funny.
It was perfect.
I,
It was
I can sit
definitely
there.
funny.
It's funny because the company I work for, they want us to do that ride share too. So it's like trying to find, like, yeah, do you want to take that extra 45 minutes here? We can all share. Like, you got to be kidding me. No way in the world.
Yeah.
But no, that was anyway. So I think Miss B in the background for dropping the links on all of that. But that was
AB.
Don't Tell
Yeah.
Comedy. And those are the different comedians that's coming in. I believe that was Adam Gilbert. It was Dr. Who had Adam Gilbert.
Yes.
And so yeah, making sure we give him his shout out, and the comedy company for allowing us to use their videos. So that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
So Miss Jovel from Philippines coming up on the
Oh,
stage. Miss
cool.
Jovel, if those who don't know her, but let's drop her right now on
Yeah.
We Be Jammin' Live.
First I was afraid, I was petrified. You're thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grow strong and learn how to get along. I saw your back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lie. I should have made you live your key, but I have known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Gonna go, walk out the door, just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? You think I crumble? You think I lay down and die? You know that I was survive. Oh, as long as I love, I know I stay alive. I got all my life to live. I got all my life to give. I will survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. To call us my house, not to fall apart. Just trying too hard to mend the pieces of the broken heart. I just spent so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high. I know you see somebody new. I'm not that kind of little person still in love with you. And now you're still done dropping in and just expect me to be free. Well, now I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me. Gonna go, walk out the door, just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. And you're the one who tried to break me with goodbye. You think I crumble, you think I lay down and die. You know that I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'm still alive. I got all my life to give, I got all my life to live. I will survive, I will survive. Oh, go on and go, walk out the door, just turn around now, 'cause you're not woke up anymore. Aren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye? You think I crumble, you think I lay down and die. You know that I will survive. Oh, as long as I know love, I know I stay alive. I got all my life to give, I got all my life to give. I will survive, I will survive, I will
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey man, let me say this. Any man over 50, if you come home and hear that song playing, just pack your bags. It's over. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It
If you're
is a
allowed to
wrap.
pack your bags,
Oh
pack your
man,
bags.
yeah. They're probably already packed, man. They may be on the curb when you get home, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was like the ladies' anthem. When did that song come out, man? Late
Oh,
70s?
shoot, man.
Gloria Gaynor?
Okay. So
Yeah.
look, we'll put that in the chat. Somebody got to say when it is.
Oh my God, man. I'm sitting there thinking, boys, a lot of guys got served walking papers on that one, Jack.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. A lot of guys got their walking papers on that song right there, man. Yes,
We had
sir.
to look it up to see when it actually came out. But so you're saying, Walt, that's the walking paper song.
Oh man, yeah. There's a few songs out there, man, and that's one of them when it's just like, okay, she's singing this with a little bit too much enthusiasm. It's probably a wrap for me. I just need to cut my losses and just go on about my business, man.
What
Yeah.
did I do? What did I do? Huh? Okay.
Yeah, well, you probably already knew what
You knew what you did.
It more than likely it was something that you didn't do that you're not aware of, or that she didn't tell you, but you kind of got an idea.
Right.
So yeah, just you're not even going to have that discussion. Got to give about a 2-week cooling off period, and maybe who knows what can happen, man.
I
Hey, let
got
me
you.
say this, man. Back to Corduroy Brown,
Yeah.
and Guy, you can speak to this for sure. So I'm a big BB King fan, right?
Okay.
And I remember listening to an interview with BB King, and he said you will never hear him sing and play at the same time because he never learned how to sing and play at the same time. BB King, check it out. So when I see Corduroy Brown and other musicians, man, playing the guitar and singing, I mean, that takes a lot of coordination, man,
Yeah.
you know. And I didn't think about how much it really took until BB King said, I never learned how to do that. And I'm like, wow, one of the
Yeah.
greatest
Mm.
ever.
Yeah.
Never learned how to do that, man. So salute to all the musicians that's putting the work in, man. And
In fact, yes,
yeah,
indeed.
that was a pretty cool. I never even thought about that. You know, as a spectator, man, I'm a
Right.
novice. I'm a jackleg. And as for the comedian, hey man, anytime you start, well, anytime you use self-deprecating
Yeah.
humor,
Yeah.
Right.
you know, you're good for a long time because
Oh
it's
yeah.
all about your life. Is
Yeah.
your life, is your story, and he'll never run out of material, man. So that was pretty cool. That was pretty
Yeah.
cool. So
Yeah, it
yeah.
was. Yeah,
So
it
I'm
was.
looking. Go ahead. Go ahead, guy.
No, 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 no. I was just agreeing. I was agreeing. Go ahead. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at B put in I Will Survive, and the song was recorded. Uh Plus we know who did it, Gloria
Glory Gaynor.
Gaynor,
Yeah.
released in October of 78.
78.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was that's why it hits for me. In 78, that makes a lot of sense. I was born in 63.
Mm.
Yeah, so yeah, I was right around that age when I was trying to figure women out.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
yeah,
I
man,
Then you
you
got
hear
you.
the
figured
women
out.
sing that song, but it
Then,
was a rap, man. I'm like, oh
then,
Lord, I hope I don't hear that one, you know.
then
Yeah.
you figured out along the way that you couldn't figure them out, didn't
Nah,
you?
Okay.
nah, man, nah.
This is a different type of
Yeah,
show.
yeah,
Different
yeah.
type of show. Nah,
A
I
man must
know,
know his
but
limitations. Yeah.
beautiful job from Jovel. I
Hmm.
mean, it blows my mind being in the Philippines, speaking a whole different tongue, a different language, and the sing as beautiful as they are singing those songs,
Yes.
and I can understand every word that came out of her mouth, and right on key, and it's
Yeah.
just amazing to listen to them
Yes.
sing. So yeah,
Yes.
so coming from Germany, we got
Right.
Liz and KTV, and they've been on the show before too, but
Okay.
they gave us permission to use their videos. So I just want to put them out there so we get them up and get them all set, and let's get them on
All right.
on
So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand down. Stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, want to stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand down. Stand by me. Stand by me.
Wow.
Very
Outstanding.
nice. A simple request. Stand by me. Benny King. Yes, sir.
Yeah. And that's one thing I like
Yeah.
about this show is they do a request show. So they people send
Okay.
in their requests and they come up with the song. So they don't like get
Wow.
the chance to rehearse all of those songs. They know them enough to be able to take the requests and then perform. And then they complement each other so well. It's amazing to watch them on their show. They do, and they normally do a show every day that they're live, and but they're coming out of Germany. And so when reaching out to them to try to get them on to come live on the show, that's another one where we run into the big problem of the time difference and trying to adjust the times for here and there. But they do a wonderful job, and I'm so happy for them. And continue to play. I mean, like I say, I'm blown away by the talent we have here in the United States, but then when you see the talent all over the world,
Yes.
and to be able to put them on the stage and to be able to hear them and listen to them here on the We Be Jammin' Live, that's what it was all about, to bring all these different groups and different artists on the stage and be able to enjoy them. So we'll hear from them again today. But yeah, so Guy, what's up? So I know we normally have Guy and Shine, and Shine wasn't feeling well today, so we want to make sure that
shout out to Sean.
yeah, that we give him his proper shout out and all, and know that he has, and like I say, they're the host, they're the co-host of this We Be Jammin' Live, and it's funny because I didn't reach out to him, and before she was it 2 days ago, I believe, and on their show. They were speaking about the show, and they're like, "We haven't heard from Big Jack yet, but hopefully we got spots on the show." But like I told them, they got an open invitation. They don't have to. I apologize for not showing up like I was supposed to and giving the links and all of that. But it's good knowing that you got some people that support it for sure.
Oh man, I support this kind of stuff. This is what I get behind, is seeing, people get pushed out there because they deserve it. If you're out there, you're trying, and it's so hard to get over some of these little mental blocks as an artist and just record stuff. And I just commend people that just let go, let God, so to speak, and just give it to the world and let the world have it. Because look at what blessings you get when people do that. I mean, it like that last little couple that were, I don't know if they're a couple or not, but that last duet
they are a couple, yeah.
Oh, I mean and coming at it with a different style of harmony, but something that just soothes your soul. It's just something with the soul.
That's a good point. Soothes the soul.
It does.
And Big Jack, and as far as them being live from Germany, I mean, I get it, but the analogy you gave opening the show about Video Soul, that's pretty much it, man. And just think, man, for me, with the exception of Guy, everyone that I've heard so far, never heard of.
Right.
So even like Guy, to your point, the people that are just kind of trying to like to get the courage, the confidence, or whatever, to just get out of the shower and share their music with the world, that's pretty cool. So, and hopefully, man, they'll go back and see the comments and realize that that may be the thing that just kind of
builds them up.
Give them the kickstart, So yeah, man. So yeah.
All right.
Yeah, especially from a guy who can't sing, so I enjoy it.
That's it. Can't carry a tune in a bucket. That's me,
man. If you put it in the bag is probably wet. The tune to fall out the bottom, man.
I definitely didn't get the that gift of voice. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think I
So
should have been in the doo-wop area. I can probably in the era. I could probably get a boom, 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 boom. That's all I got. You know.
I got to tell people I sing solo.
Yeah,
Nobody can hear
yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's me right there.
yeah,
All right, so
yeah.
I got this new person. I don't say kid, but this new artist, Sam Eplin. He's out of West Virginia as well, and he's one
Okay,
that was turned on from Corduroy Brown, and he told
okay.
me to put him. So let's get Sam Eplin up on the stage, and we're going to listen to him. Beautiful voice, but let's get him up on the stage, and then that way we can all hear about him and hear from him. So give me 1 second, fellas, because we're pulling their page. So it's some adjustments I have to make. So
Yep.
here we go.
Okay.
Sam Eplin coming on the stage.
The sun is setting slowly and the wind is turning south. I can feel my stomach clawing up and out my mouth. I ask the air to catch me as I whisper and I pray. Songbird, fly away. I never had a tether in this endless sea of blue, and I never had a problem hurting anything but you. No matter how it hurts me, still I'm carried on my way. Songbird, fly away. I cannot pretend that I have always kept my word, but everything that grows still has to muscle through the dirt. And though my mind and body ache, my soul will surely say, songbird, fly away. Both my wings have molted and my feathered head is hung, but the beauty of my lilt and calls have made you drunk with love. If you could understand me, you would sober up and say, songbird, fly away. Can't you hear me telling you to turn your head and say, songbird, fly away.
All right, all right.
Man,
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's Mr. Eplin, and so it's funny reaching out to him and getting him just his permission to use his videos and letting him know where I heard him from and listening to him. And another such a nice heart, he was all in. And I was blown away watching that one video because the fact that he was in the street. You see the
I saw
cars
the
going by.
cars
Yeah.
going by.
So I'm like, you got to find. But he wanted to have the backdrop of that was the West Virginia State Capitol, so that gold
Yeah.
dome, and to have the right backdrop and all that. So you got to be where you got to be and do what you got to do to get the right setting for your music and to be able to put it out there. So
You do.
hats off to him. But I'm like, is that a car that just drove by? Yeah.
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 Hey,
Yeah.
hey, guy, musical question for you, man.
Okay.
On the guitar, that's the fret, that blue piece that he has on his guitar. Is that
It's called a capo. It's a capo.
okay? And what does it do?
Is basically the easiest way for me to not to play
Okay.
or anything, but it's like if I wanted to play this shape, if I wanted to
Mhm.
play it, well, can you see my fingers? If I wanted to play
Come
that shape,
over to your right a little bit because you're right under We Be Jammin'. There you go. Got you.
where my finger's at right there, if I wanted to play that out of this shape, the C shape of the guitar, then I would capo up here so that I could play out of the C shape. It just changes
Okay.
key for you, and it helps you apply different chord shapes. Like bluegrass players, they like to work out of the G shape and out of the C shape because of the licks that's in it, because of the runs, the G run, that you hear a lot in bluegrass, that ending run and beginning run.
Right.
Well, it's accomplished easiest out of the closed shape, or the open shape G position. So, if they have a song that is in D or in C or whatever the key is, but they want to play it out of the G shape so they can get that particular sound, then they use the capo to bring it up to get to the chord
Gotcha.
shape they want.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look, always learning on We Be Jammin'
Oh,
Live.
man.
So that's part of the show too. Is like we're learning some things about music and excuse me, all the work that goes into putting, not only learning to play the music, singing the music, writing the music, performing the music. I mean, it's a lot that goes into all of this, and we definitely thank you, Guy, for one being an artist, but then taking your time to come on here and educate us as we learn it. Yeah, so I appreciate that. So we got another one from the Philippines. He's a prime timer. Had him on the Iron Shopping and Iron show when he came on with Dapper PH when Dapper was a guest. But I'm still blown away by his music, so I got to highlight him. And this is Capalong, and if I hope I said it right and I didn't, please forgive me on that. But we're gonna get him on the stage and let him perform.
Shout out to you guys. Welcome to We Be Jammin'.
Strolling the ball, watch you weather turn to spring. Walking in the dark, watch your lovers do their thing. That's the time I feel like making love to you. That's the time I feel like making dreams come true. When you talk to me, when the morning's really long, ooh, yeah. When you touch my hand and my feelings start to show, that's the time I feel like making love to you. That's the time I feel like making dreams come true. That's the time I feel like making love to you. That's the time I feel like making dreams come true. In the restaurant, holding hands back in the light. When I'm touching you, and I want you in on my mind. Ooh. That's the time I feel like making love to you. That's the time I feel like making dreams come true, yeah. Ooh.
All right, you're back to the We Be Jammin' live show. What's up, man? What you think?
Wow.
So
Wow.
rest in peace, Roberta Flack. Let's start with that.
Right,
DC's finest, Washington DC's finest out of Howard University.
right.
And
Yeah.
that song came out in like I was like 12, 13, like 75, 76 maybe.
Mm.
And if I wake up on Saturday morning and hear my mother playing Roberta Flack, the Shy Lights, Lou Rawls, pretty much anything, I know I'm not going outside to play till the house is clean. Period. You do it easy
Yeah.
way or I do it the hard way. My friends are knocking on the door trying to go play football, throw up, tackle, murder ball, whatever you want to call it. And if I hear Roberta Flack playing, I'm just like, man, I know.
Not right
No,
now.
fellas, I'll see you guys in about an hour or so, man, maybe if I'm lucky, So
Right,
yeah.
right.
And that's in my room. That's it, everything's getting scrubbed down, disinfected, pine sol and ammonia all through the house, man. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I
So
got you.
Roberta
I
Flack,
got you.
man, that was a great. He did a great rendition. He jazzed it up a little bit too. That was
hard
pretty
to
cool.
do.
Yeah.
What he
So
just did
now
right there is hard.
the instrument he was playing, guy, what was going on with that? Because it wasn't a regular guitar. I mean,
Right.
so right.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't, I couldn't really see the whole instrument. I mean,
Right.
it looked like a guitar, but he's plugged in, getting
Yep.
some type of, I don't really know. I don't really know exactly what he had going on right there, but it's a guitar.
Right.
It's a guitar, but I don't know exactly what he had. But he was doing a killer, little rundown lick, right? I mean,
Yeah.
what he's doing right there is noting with his, he's following the notes with his guitar, with his voice, basically singing with the guitar is what I would call it.
Okay.
And that's not and those off runs that he's doing, that's not, I can't do it.
Yeah.
I'm not,
Mm.
that's a skill level that that's a totally different skill level than what I'm working on. As far, I say skill level, totally different kind of music. Like that's
Right.
that's a toughie right there. But he did, man, that's awesome the way he did
Oh
it.
no,
Great
man, that's
job.
cool.
Like,
Yeah, really.
wow.
And thank you for sharing that because I know I was looking at it and I would see I'm preview to some of the video because the video's been edited a little bit from what you're seeing and what I have. And I was watching them with the setup. And
Okay.
it's like there's buttons on top of the guitar and
Oh.
all, so you can. I mean, it's
Oh,
all
It's
okay.
an
kinds of.
electronic.
Yeah, it's all that is sitting up on
deal.
top. So we're going to show it. He's going to have another video we got for him in here, and maybe the next time he come up, you can see it a little bit better. But there's almost like a little computer on top of the guitar because
Yeah.
the guitar was just a frame. You could see right through. You could see his shirt, so you didn't have. So I know
Okay.
if y'all wasn't paying attention as much as I was.
I've
with it.
seen that.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I think it's one of those guitar. I'm not. That's why I didn't say 100. But I think it's one of those that like you can like pre-program or not pre-program, but you can set it and
Mhm.
play along with almost anything that you want to, like any kind of music. It's actually really cool. I've
Yeah, yeah.
never got to mess with one, but it's probably got any style of music like inside of, and then any sound that he
Mhm.
wanted to get. He's probably able
So
to
Sean Digg is here, and he just made it. Says a MIDI guitar,
MIDI.
MIDI.
Okay,
Oh,
MIDI
MIDI.
guitar.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I've never.
Yeah, but no. So that's why I was like, I'm just blown away. One, it
Yeah.
still doesn't look. You could give me that and put all the programs in, it still won't sound like nothing. So you gotta have the skill. You gotta have the skill to be able to do what he did with it. But at the
Yes.
same time, I was just wondering.
So that
Yeah.
gives him the ability, if you were in the back of the room and you heard him playing, you could actually think there's a band up front.
Oh,
He can add more to
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
because
Yeah.
the way the capabilities that it
Yeah.
has,
yeah.
yeah, you come up and you think, oh man, I thought it was a trio up here
You
at
think
least,
there's
man.
5 of them up there
Yeah,
playing a different
at
instrument. Yeah.
least. Yeah.
That's why for like a musician, like for myself sitting here, if I was sitting here by myself, that
Mhm.
would actually be really awesome to have because then you could like be playing along with a bunch of people,
Yeah.
but you really nobody else is really there. So I mean, that's pretty cool,
Yeah.
man. Pretty cool.
All right,
Yeah.
so not to take away from anyone in the chat and everyone that's been here supporting the We Be Jammin' live today, and definitely want to make sure we recognize you all. And we're not calling you out by name, but we're recognizing that you're here. We appreciate you. I know you've been here hanging with us, and we're hoping that we get some beautiful music out there to help you get through your night, and at the same time watching some cool artists come through, and before you know it, you're like, hey, I remember seeing that person
Yeah.
on We Be Jammin' live show before they blew up and became this superstar. So this is your opportunity. So let's put another comedian up on the stage. Y'all good for another comedian?
Absolutely.
So let's see if we can get another comedian up there. I think let's see what we got. Number 2 coming up. So let's get one on the stage.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
That dating
That was
site would
funny.
have got me. He said, I'm on a dating site. Carbon dating.
Oh man.
Yeah,
That's
so
perfect, man.
that was Andy Huggins, and
Oh man.
he is funny. So you gotta, if you want to see the rest of it, you
Oh,
gotta go.
man.
He is funny.
Hey man, when he said he thought the guy said Miami, and I said I've been there. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, no, the colonoscopy is what got it for me.
Yeah, well, yeah, me too. Hey, I'll be doing that one on the 4th. So yeah,
Okay,
man, yeah, man.
Yeah, so nah, but
Oh man,
it's always good to get some comedy in there. a little
Yeah,
laugh, laugh.
yeah, you gotta
That
laugh,
old dude
man.
was, that old dude was
Yeah.
perfect, man. He
All
was-
right. All right, so look, we had some solos. We got to get some of the bands in, so I got to get some of
Okay.
the bands in here. So we're going to kick off of one of the house favorites. So the house favorites got to put theirs out there. We'll get a couple of bands in, and then we'll get back into it. We're on the We Be Jammin' live. We got my man Guy up there and Walt Talks. Thank y'all for being on the stage with me.
Salute.
So let's kick this one off and put one of our fan favorites up on the stage. Here we go.
Yeah.
I think I started him too early. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I'm a little drunk right now, but you would never know it. I'm a little drunk right now, but you would never know it. I'm a little messed up, or whatever you call it. I had your number saved and I thought, well, shoot, I might as well call it. You're probably still with what's your name? Yeah, sure, of course you are. See, I don't care. I met a fine girl at the bar. Woman you would ever be, I think her name was Rena. Way too much tequila, was it? Your Serena, but anyway, I'm doing good. Great. Oh, by the way, your favorite band is gonna be in town, and I'm the whole day get delayed. And I know you gotta take it right up close there to the stage. And you hear about cancellation, just a studio Tanqueray. But you ain't asked who's opening up, but we're headlining is what they say. And now we're here standing face to face, screaming, I'm a little drunk right now. You would never know it. I'm a little drunk right now, but you would never know it. I'm a little drunk right now. You would never know it. I'm a little drunk right now. I'm a little insecure and I hate the bore. You already know it. I'm an undiscovered poet, performer with rockstar motives. Let me tell you something that not many people have ever noticed. But I'm scared of being vulnerable. And I'm scared of commitment, but obviously, yeah, whatever. Who is it? I bet if I called you, you'll be right at my spot in about 5 minutes. And you're going to delete this voicemail, God forbid your man think I meant it. I'll say this to me when I get up in it, but I'm a little drunk right now. But you would never know it. I'm a little drunk right now. I know you're doing your best to, but I won't let you forget me. I know you're doing your best to, but I won't let you forget me. I want you to know I can love myself on my own, but I'm a little done right now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, look, that's a house favorite for those who don't know.
Heavy
So
hitters.
that's
Yeah.
the heavy
Yeah,
hitters.
man.
Yeah, that's one of the
The
house
heavy
favorites.
hitters. Yes,
You
sir.
know, I'm not gonna say I'm a bias, but well,
But you are. Yeah,
I
you don't
am.
have to say it. I'll say it. Yeah, you are.
Say it for me.
As you should be. Yeah.
Yeah.
As you should be.
Yeah.
And
But
if
they
you're
putting
not,
in the work. And matter of
oh
fact,
man, for sure.
I was trying to get Pharaoh Keys to come up on the stage tonight, but they're performing right now. So they're
Good for them.
actually out there jamming right now. And so is Corduroy Brown. So that the good thing is a lot of these artists that we're having here, and that was a thing what they were saying, trying to find we're the last Saturday. On the Saturday is when they make their money. That's when they
Right. That's when they
actually
make their money.
doing their thing. So to get them to say, hey, here, take my video, but because I'm not going to be able to live be on your stage because of the fact that they're trying to make their, get their mark
Yes.
out there. So it's funny because we can put them in two places at one time. They're performing on a stage in front of a crowd and then performing in front of the world on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. So it's the best of two worlds. So we thank you for the heavy hitters, and again, a fan favorite for me.
Me too.
And I know a guy up there.
I play them all the time over on my channel, man. Like I'm pushing them up, but in a good way. Like, man, I love their style. I like the fact that like you just said, I like the fact that you see young men working at it. They're trying. They're putting the time in because you can tell by the way they play and the cohesiveness that there's time spent.
Yes.
But that style, finding their style where it's got that mix for me. For me, I can be riding down the road. I can be kicking it to that. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, I like it. So shout out to Heavy Hitters band, man.
Yeah, Heavy Hitters.
Yeah, it's got that rock sound, but it's got that funk piece to it. And it's pretty cool. And for a guy like for me, coming up, grew up on go-go, R&B, soul. So like Mother's Finest and Average White Band probably were the two bands that kind of introduced me to that rock piece, but that funk piece too. Yeah. I think about those two bands when I hear the Heavy Hitters play a lot. So
well, that's good. No, that's good. Thank you. Thanks for throwing that out there because So we got one here. This is new. Now this is a new group we're getting ready to put on, and this is Jocelyn and the Sweet Compressions. So she got a band. Now this is the song, or this is the song that they submitted for the Tiny Desk contest. So this was their entry for the Tiny Desk contest. So and we were blessed to be able to put it on. So let me get them up on the stage and we'll get them going and make sure we get them up there. Let me see. There she go. And get them up. We got them up. All right. We got them up. And let's get it going. Here we go.
imitation, I'm the real deal. Step back and watch my shine. Used to snack for two for a meal. Ask around, they'll say I'm on the fly. Storms will come to blow you off course. Proceed with caution, cause I am the force. If you are careful, I'll light up your way. If you betray me, you'll surely regret that day. No imitation, I'm the real deal. Step back and watch my shine. You're used to snack for two for a meal. Ask around, they'll say I'm on the fly. No imitation, I'm the real deal. Step back, watch my shine. No more snacks, oh, enjoy your meal. Oh yeah, I'm on the fly. Watch my stride. On the fly, yeah. Watch my stride. Oh, on the fly.
All right.
Yeah.
Man. So that was their Tiny Desk submission.
That was a Tiny Desk submission. Yes.
So that was pretty cool that they had the desk and everything. So
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
pretty
yeah, had the
cool.
desk
Yeah,
out
they
there,
had the
yeah.
tiny desk up there. Yeah. Did they how far did they go? Did they make it?
That I couldn't. I would have to
Okay.
reach out to them and see how far did they get
Okay.
with it. But that was the actual submission they had for the Tiny Desk
Okay.
contest. so those who don't know about the Tiny Desk contest, and I'm just learning about it, so I don't know a
Oh,
lot. And
man.
Walt, if you know more about it, please. Or
I don't
and
know
Guy,
a lot about it, but I do know, man, they have some incredible performances. So if you haven't seen any of them, go on YouTube or whatever and Google Tiny Desk, and you'll probably see your favorite artist. And I think I really got turned on to it during COVID.
oh, okay,
But I thought it was a new thing, but they've been around forever.
oh, yeah.
And I'm in DC, and they're right down at NPR. That's
Yeah,
where
the
they do
NPR, and that's
yeah,
what I was gonna
yeah,
say. So the NPR
yeah,
link, the
yeah.
NPR link on YouTube will show you a lot of the people. You might not get every entry, but you'll get especially those who got selected to go on and things like that. So
Yeah, and there's a lot of
excuse
them,
me.
man. I mean, and
Yeah,
from every genre of music too. That's the
right.
incredible part. Yeah.
So
So
the heavy hitters, I'm a little drunk right now, was their Tiny Desk entry. And
okay,
then you just heard Bonafide, which was Jocelyn's and her groups. That was their
okay,
entry.
okay.
So and so that's pretty cool that they,
Yeah.
these are the entries that they, and it was good music. So they
Yeah,
put out some real
absolutely.
quality
Yes.
music on that. So but that was Jocelyn. That's a new group, and we were turned on from her group through Corduroy Brown as well. That was
Oh
one of
man,
his
Corduroy
suggestions.
Brown, man.
Yeah. So
My man.
again, that
Okay.
group is out of that West Virginia area. They all is like
Okay.
you would think there's a lot of stuff going on in West Virginia. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's like, oh, okay, let me check this out. So let's see what we got going on. So we can kick it on. So Roxy PH is another Philippine. Roxy
Okay.
PH out of this is Dapper's PH crew. And we're going to put her on the stage and let her perform for us. And this is the first time, well, not the first time I ever heard her, but the first time she's been on our stage. So
Okay.
let's put Roxy PH up on.
Awesome.
All right. That's Roxy PH, and she was born this way. There you go.
Got that house feel to it, like old house music.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
but that beat will keep you going for sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the thing is, every Saturday, it's afternoon for them because they're in the Philippines, but we Saturday morning for the people in the States. And Dapper PH puts on a show every Saturday, and he has artists on. And Guy, you was blessed to be on the stage with them one time, so he reached out and had you on the stage. So, but Roxy PH is definitely, she's one of the huge supporters of the show. One of the, I would say she's definitely into the show, and she gets on there and perform, and you can see that they're dressed in costume and all the lights and everything that goes. So they put on a full show to the point that I remember when Dapper was on the Iron Shopping and Iron show, he made the comment that he used to have a club where that was going on, and then with COVID, it shut that down, but he had to find another way to get that same atmosphere, and that's where his show came out of. So that was pretty cool. So we got another band who submitted their Tiny Desk entry, so we're gonna get them up here, and they've been on the show before as well. So, but it's funny, after the show, it's funny, they were on last month in the April We Be Jammin' Live, and I'm not saying that I know that they were already a hot item, but I'm seeing them everywhere now. They're blown all over the place. I mean, they're out of Baltimore, Maryland, but they're everywhere now. So, but we'll check them out so you'll know why, because they're definitely good. So I will give it to them. So this is Eat the Cake Band. So give me one second. Eat the cake. Yeah.
Eat the cake, anime. Eat the cake.
Yeah, eat the cake. Eat the cake. And let's get it on. Get it going.
Tiny Desk.
Go below. Go below the surface. Deep floors they go below. Go below the surface. Deep floors they go below. Go below. Stay focused.
Hey! All right.
Tide breaks, time change. Think I'm acting strange, possibly insane, but I'm braced for the exchange of energy. Out with the old and with the new wave. Tide breaks, time change. Think I'm acting strange, possibly insane, but I'm braced for the exchange of energy. Out with the old and with the new wave. Fast warning, please caution, coming in and out of the dark end. I'm doing no things I ain't walking. It's the way I turn into a flash warning. Please caution, coming in and out of the dark end. I'm doing no things I ain't walking. It's the way I turn into a flood, and it's coming your way.
It's coming your way.
Say where you should stay.
It's the way you should stay, baby.
We gonna turn into a flood, and it's coming your way.
It's coming your way.
Say where you should
It's the way you should stay, baby.
we gonna turn into a flood. Time change, say I'm acting strange, possibly insane, but I'm braced for the exchange of energy. Out with the old and in with the new wave. Time change, say I'm acting strange, possibly insane, but I'm braced for the exchange of energy. Out with the old and in with the new wave. Fast warning, please caution, coming in and out of the dark end. I'm blowing the beats, I ain't walking. This new wave might turn into a flash warning, please caution, coming in and out of the dark end. I'm blowing the beats, I ain't walking. This new wave might turn into a flood, and it's coming your way.
It's coming your way.
Say where you should stay.
It's the way you should stay, baby.
We gonna turn into a flood, and it's coming your way.
It's coming your way.
Say where you should stay.
It's the way you should stay, baby.
We gonna turn into a
I
flood.
remember when you said I wouldn't win. I remember when you laughed and told your friends. I remember how it ripped me up inside, turned me up and down, had me feeling like I wasn't human now. I remember suicide was real. I remember when I didn't want to feel. I remember when I thought I couldn't heal, drowning in a bottle of pills and all of my feels now. Rain and thunder going under, crashing over. This ain't over till it's over.
No, I ain't sober. Raining under, rolling under, crashing over. This ain't over, cigarette roller. No, it ain't over. Keep going, they go below the surface. My woes, they gave me higher purpose. Keep going, don't believe the circus. Stay focused, stay focused. Keep going, they go below the surface. My woes, they gave me higher purpose. Keep going, don't believe the circus. Stay focused, stay focused. It's coming your way. This ain't waiting to say, baby. It's coming your way. This ain't waiting to say, baby. It's coming your way. This ain't waiting to say, baby. It's coming your way. This ain't waiting to say, baby. They go below the surface. My roads, they gave me higher purpose. Keep going, don't believe the surface. Stay focused, stay focused. These roads, they go below the surface. My roads, they gave me higher purpose. Keep going, don't believe the surface. Stay focused, stay focused. Keep going, they go below the surface, the surface. Deep flows, they go below the surface, surface. Deep flows, they go below. Stay focused, stay focused.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of like an eclectic crew, man. But I'm gonna tell you, I used to drive a limo for like 15 years part time.
Break it up.
Without having a sign, right? Can you hear me now?
Yeah. I get you now.
Yeah. So you walk in the airport and you're waiting on people to come out, and every musician you've had on the show, guy you included, it's like, yeah, that's the musician right there. The musicians just have that cool, confident look about them, man. It's always it's pretty cool. So yeah, that was nice.
Yeah. So they're out of Baltimore, Maryland. I know that. I think Aquafunk asked where they from. So they're out of Baltimore, Maryland. Matter of fact, one of them is a co-worker of mine. So actually, that's how I even found out about the band. Because one of them actually. So there's a professional women and men. They got regular, normal 9-to-5s, and and then they come together and they work it out. So they're pretty cool though. They're moving. I mean, if you look them up, if you go on their channel now and see all the different places they're at and the videos, they've been up to New York and they're moving all over the place. So they're really, really stepping up their game and putting this changed just a couple of things to putting them on the map, putting themselves on the map. And the thing is, we had them on We Be Jammin live, and you see all the different moving parts in there, trying to get them in one room and put them live on this stage. It was chaotic in a sense. So that was one of the ideas when we came back of, let's just get the video. And then we could still highlight them without them trying to do it live. So and it was perfect. It worked out.
Yes.
So God, you got another song for us?
Oh, of course, man.
Okay, wait a minute. So I'm gonna play. We'll put somebody up and give you a chance to get yourself together, and then from there we'll we'll put someone else up in. Like I say, let me see. We got Jancy, we had Jovel. Let's put another Jancy up. I think we'll put Jancy back up, and then Guy, when she's finished, it'd be you. All right.
All right. Yeah.
All right, not a problem. This is We Be Jammin' Live, the May edition, because we know it's every month. And we thank everyone that's been supporting so far, been in the chat hanging with us. And let's get Jancy up on the stage. All right, all right. Yeah, that was Miss Jancy out of the Philippines, and that's another one of Dapper Prime Timers, and she was rocking at that time. So Guy, I'm gonna turn the stage over to you, sir.
All right.
I'm trying to find you. There you go. All right, it's yours. Here we go.
All right, man. Thank you, guys. Appreciate everybody being here. Shout out to We Be Jammin'. Shout out to our amazing host, Big Jack, putting an awesome lineup together and just having an awesome time. So shout out everybody. It's a little song called Slow It On Down. Well, I've been in a hurry since I don't know when. Gotta bring it on back, start over again. Yeah, bring it on back to a nice slow pace, the kind where I got like me wins the race. You slow it on down. Take the time it takes to take a real good look around. Yeah, bring it on back to a nice slow pace. The kind where a guy like me wins the race. Yeah, let's slow it down. Well, I got me a woman, yeah, she's better than most. Yeah, I get the space I need to really cut and loose. Yeah, she slows it on down to a nice slow pace. The kind where a guy like me wins the race. You slow it on down. Take the time it takes to take a real good look around. Yeah, bring it on back to a nice slow pace. The kind where a guy like me wins the race. Let's slow it down. Just slow it on down. Take the time it takes to take a real good look around. Yeah, bring it on back to a nice slow pace. The kind where a guy like me wins the race. Slow it on down, guys. Welcome to We Be Jammin'. We appreciate y'all being here. Thank you.
Yes, sir. My man. Absolutely. Slow it on down. Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That would hit hard, man. That would hit home for me, guy.
Hey, thank you, Walt. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. That hit home for me, man. Slow it on down, babe. Slow it on down.
That's
Gotta
it.
ease it on back every once
Yeah,
in a while.
man. Hey, man, you got to
Pull back on
govern
the
yourself
reins.
accordingly, man. You know?
Yeah, that's it. That's
Yeah.
it. 100%. So
sure.
we're gonna bring another guy up on the stage, gentlemen. This guy is his name is Joshua Ward. So when I was on a trip, did the show from a remote location. I was in Mobile, Alabama, and I came across this young man, or this gentleman. I would say young man like they're kids, but and he was performing at the hotel I was staying in, and I was like, wow, this guy's good. So I'm like, I was out like a talent agent trying to pick up people. But I say, I got to get you on my show. And he like, what show? And we talking. And so let me get him up on the stage so we can hear him for the first time, Joshua Ward. So let's see if we can get him up here. And like I say, bear with me as I set up everything for him. But that's him right there. And right now, this is when he was in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. But he is in Mobile, Alabama now. So let's get him. Let's get Joshua up and playing.
I've a lot to say. So much to say. So much to say. Things you can't deny. So much to say. I'm waiting for a while to say. the holding islands, I can't wait in the house. I can't wait in the house. Then all the more, oh, my baby doll, make me high when I get lost. And I just want you to know, oh, wonderful, you're my baby doll. Look so fine, look so pure, I just can't take it all. Oh, wonderful, you're my baby doll. Narrow trees and walls, and I'm sure, girl, but I think we're gonna have this far. I won't feel like living in the dark. We know so little will go. I won't take, I'm gonna put into my world. I'm gonna give to my world. Out there, nothing nobody does can hurt. Not at all. Throw it all away. How can we could be young? Everyone till they understood us. The one remains, baby. I speak, can say the one remains, baby. I speak, I can say the one remains, to make you. I speak, I can say.
All right. So just highlighting Joshua Ward and trying to get him, not,
Yeah.
like I said, you meet somebody out on the, well, it really was on the street. It was in a hotel. And, so he has his own channel. So the link has been dropped. If you go check him out, you'll see a lot of his videos. They're shorter videos. But at the same time, he has an amazing voice from what I heard. And they got a lot of range and able to play a lot of different styles of different music, especially by request. And to me, that's another talent that a lot of people just to be able to play songs by request. Someone come up and say, "Hey, can you play this for me?" And you're like, "Of course, yeah." And then you knock it out. So, all right. So, but that's Joshua Ward. Just wanted to give him some
Absolutely.
a shout out if we can, and there we go. So his shout out has been on the We Be Jammin' Live May edition. So
Yeah. Shout out to you, brother. Good job.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
Good job, Joshua Ward.
So
Or Joshua Stephen Ward, excuse me.
it's Joshua Stephen Ward. Yeah. So
Gotcha.
the good thing he did have a business card. So he was like,
Okay.
here's my card. So he's out there hustling.
Good.
He was out there hustling, trying to again,
Yeah.
the music world is a tough industry. Some people are they make it, and then some people they have they got it's a lot of work that goes into it. So so here's another couple, not another couple, but a couple from Germany. They're back, and this is Liz and Kay with a different song, and on the We Be Jammin' Live. So let's get them back up on the stage real quick. Yeah, give me a second. See if y'all know this song. Give me 1 second, fellas. Let me get it. There we go. And here we go.
I keep on falling. And not alone with you. Sometimes I love you. Sometimes you make me blue. Sometimes I feel good. At times I feel used. Loving you, darling, makes me so confused. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never loved someone the way that I loving you. Oh, never felt this way. How do you give me so much pleasure and cause me so much pain? Yeah, yeah. Just when I think I'm taking more than what a fool, I start falling back in love with you.
I keep on falling in and out of love
with you.
I never loved someone the way that I
love you. Baby, I'm falling.
I'm falling, I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never loved someone the way that I
love you.
I'm falling in and out of love
with you.
I never loved someone the way that I
love you.
I'm falling in and out of love
with you.
I never loved someone the way that I love you.
Yes,
All right.
indeed.
Alicia Keys.
Wow.
Yeah.
I heard she I can't remember where she was, but she stopped and played. Like Elton John has a piano somewhere out. I
And
think it was somewhere out in public, and like people can just come up and play.
I know up in New York at
So
Madison
maybe
Square
that was
Garden.
it.
Yeah.
And she just did a thing, man. You know, like on the street. Yeah.
Yeah, because he has a residency in New York in Madison Square
Okay.
Garden. So most people go to Vegas for theirs, but his is in New York in Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, so she was like on the street playing the piano, man. So
That
few
is
songs
cool.
they said, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I almost forgot one because there was another young lady, Emmy Davis. So we gotta, if we can, I want to get her up on this
Sure,
stage.
let's get up.
And the rock, let her perform because, like I say, you get people that's now reaching out and they're starting to, put themselves
great,
out
man.
there, and you want to make sure if we can. So she's new, so I've never, I've only seen it through the videos, like when we get. So this is what I know about her. So let's get Miss Emmy Davis up on the stage, and let's see. And beautiful voice though. Yes, yeah.
Jamming.
I am an old woman named after my mother. My old man's another child that's grown old, and dreams with thunder and lightning was desired. This old house would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery, and make me a poster of an old rodeo. And Lord, give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a highway to go.
got me a cowboy. He wasn't much to look at, just a free rambling. Well, that was a long time. No matter how I tried, the years they rolled by like a broken down tin.
See this property on
Yeah, that's a problem.
What happened?
It's
Okay.
Huh?
Oh,
No, commercial. So that's one of the issues that we will run into with people that might be monetized, or even if you're getting closer to monetize, you will pick up those commercials.
yeah.
And so we'll have to watch the commercial all the way through and put her back up. So we'll get her back up on the stage. So that's the only thing when you're pulling them off the channel that you have to worry about commercials coming up. So I apologize for those who were into her song. We'll get her back up on the stage and without the commercial, because it was a debut for her, if you want to look at it that way.
Doing good too.
Yeah. So we'll get it back up. I got one more with JoVale. We'll get her up on. I'm trying to think which one was it.
Yeah, she reminded me of Nora Jones a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Did have
I said JoVale, but that's I got Corduroy Brown. We could drop Corduroy, so I can figure out which JoVale I got. So Corduroy coming to the stage. Can we hear him?
Shout out.
All right, gentlemen.
Good job.
Hi, got that poker face. What's up? What's up? On the We Be Jamming live.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you got time for a little comedy?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
Yes,
one more. Yeah,
absolutely.
Always.
drop another one on you real quick. This is
Yeah.
she was a little funny too, so just check her out.
All right.
Okay, backstage, they said the crowd was real cute tonight. Let me see. Okay, they lied. No, when you feel good, you look good, right? And when you look good, you feel good, right? That's why I always like to keep my nails done. Look, I like to keep them painted. I like to keep my toes done because people like to suck them, right? And I'm a really nice person. I like to give the people what they want, you know. You know what I'm talking about, yeah. I thought you looked familiar. Hey. I see you're back with your wife. Yeah. I like to keep my toes done. When my toes aren't done, I keep them tucked. You hear me? I keep them tucked in. Because I'm very demure. You know what I'm talking about? But today I went to get them done today, and I had the Birks on because I'm walking to the nail salon, right? So I'm making my way downtown, and somebody's dusty ass dad stopped me. He said, "Ma." That's how you know he was old, right? He said, "Ma, you are fine from head to toe," and then he went like this. He said, "From head to ankle." That's how we feel, Cornelius? That's crazy, right? But I'm from New York, so I'm used to people saying crazy things on the street. That's what happens here. That's a Tuesday, right? A couple weeks ago, I was walking up the street, and this guy stopped me. He said, "Wow, I love your hair." And I was like, "Thank you." And he go, "Be safe out here." What that mean? Be safe from what? Do you know something? I'm like, something about to go down? Like, do I need to call Olivia Benson? What's good? I already know what happened if something bad happened to me, right? They not sending Olivia Benson. They not sending the A Squad for me. They would send Ice-T, right? Right? Tutuola would find my body. And he'd be like, "Oh, she was a stand-up comedian? Well, I guess the joke's on her tonight." Dun, 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 dun. And my dead body is laying there all embarrassed, like,
All right. You can relate, right? You can relate.
It's an iced tea, huh?
Yeah.
Oh man.
They gonna send Olivia Benson for her. This could be Ice-T.
Yeah, it will be iced tea, man.
And it's funny because if you're a Law and Order fan, you would know
Yeah.
exactly. They always cut some type of little joke right there. So yeah. Guess the
Yeah.
joke's on
Jingle
her.
off perfect too.
Yeah. That joke's on her. Yeah. So but definitely want to thank the Don't Tell Comedy for allowing me to pull some of their videos and to put them on the show, and that's what it's all about. I mean, having a good time with it, do a little comedy in there to break up some of the music, and laughter is good for the heart, good for the soul, and good music is good for the heart and good for the soul. So you can't beat this
100%.
combination of some good music and good comedy. So and those were really good comedians. I will definitely watch a set with all three of them. Because I mean, you're always looking for somebody that's going to come across and give you a good show. They're performers. They're also performers. They're no different than a musician on the stage playing the instrument. To be able to stand up and do comedy
Yes.
is a
That's a tough
challenge,
gig right
a whole
there.
different challenge. Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
man. It's not for the
That's a
weak at
tough one.
heart, that's for sure.
Nah, yeah, because you're right. Because there's a whole lot
Yeah.
of people sitting in the seats that think they could be a comedian,
Oh
and
man.
they'll come at you.
It-
They'll come at
Yeah.
you in all kinds of weird ways. So,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what's up to all three of them for blessing us today with that.
Yeah.
So, can I drop another one on you?
Sure.
Okay. All right, we're gonna wrap this. So let's see. Capelon, come on. right. My fault. I apologize.
You hit it?
I apologize,
Man,
gentlemen.
I thought I hit a button, man. I'm
Nah,
like,
that
oh
was me.
boy,
It was
I
me.
messed up.
I'm sitting there looking at the screen too, waiting for it to clear itself. But it's funny.
Mhm.
It was in a different setting, so I couldn't. It won't clear itself. But it's all good. But so yeah, so it got 2.5 artists left. So if that makes any sense, so we're gonna drop them. We're gonna drop them right behind each other and ride this show on out.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. So, but I thank everyone that been hanging with us on We Be Jammin' live May edition, I guess, of We Be Jammin' live. Had a good time. We're gonna put these other ones. So I'm hoping that we can get what's her name, Emmy Davis through. We'll put her on, and then we got 2 other artists, and then we're wrapping the show up. Y'all good, gentlemen?
Yeah, man.
Good.
Y'all good with me? All right. So we're gonna put Emmy Davis on again, and because what happened the first time, I mean, nothing major happened. It's just the fact that.
These pants are the best purchase I've bought.
That either means she's doing well and she's getting the commercials for her show, or my show is growing to the point that it's now starting to get commercials. So because without being monetized, YouTube will throw commercials on your channel.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing that you're seeing commercials, because that means that they're starting to push you to the point that commercials are popping up on your channel. So
Okay.
those are always the plus things. They're not always negatives. And we tell people all the time, and that's what we say, to watch the commercials through. So that way, whoever that commercial is for, they're getting the actual AdSense and all that comes with it. So I try to watch the commercial through. But we still got a show to put on, so we can't just, got to put something else in its place. But I had it behind the scenes watching the commercial for those who was wondering, did I watch it through?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but with all that being said, let's see if we can get this, and hopefully it'll go all the way through. And if not, it's maybe next time for sure. All right. But we'll get on. Here we go. And I get all this out the way. Sorry about that.
Good. Shout out We Be Jammin', guys.
That's it.
That's it. Thank you. When you're behind the scenes trying to do all the other magics and stuff. But
Hey,
here we
man.
go. Here we go.
Good, man.
There you go.
I am an old woman named after my mother. My old man's another child that's grown old and dreams with thunder and lightning was desired. This old house would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. And Lord, give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, well, I had me a cowboy. He wasn't much to look at, just a free rambling man. Well, that was a long time. No matter how I tried, the years they rolled by like a broken down tin. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go.
kitchen. I can hear the buzzing. I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning and come home in the evening and have nothing to say? Lord, make me an angel that flies from Montgomery and make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. Ooh.
Got it.
Yeah, got it through.
Got it.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, I'm glad we was able to get it through for Miss Emmy Davis, and again another beautiful voice.
Yes.
And she is also another person from Corduroy Brown who sent it. So Corduroy is like three for three or whatever. So yeah, so it's good to know that the artists are supporting one another, because that was a question we said, do you know anyone, da da da, and then he gave us those names, and out of the 4, I think he gave us 3 of them we've had on the show today. So that's pretty cool. So thank you, Corduroy Brown, for passing that, and thank you, Heavy Hitters, for showing us Corduroy Brown, and then so it just thank you, Bill Jackson, for having Heavy Hitters, and that like no, so no, without a doubt, there's this, it's a domino effect, and we all, it's all coming together. So without a doubt. So all right, so I got 2 more gentlemen that's sitting in the queue. All right, we good to go? We're good to go?
Good to go.
Walt, you good down there?
I'm good, bro. I'm good.
What are you doing, Guy? You all right? All right.
Yeah, man.
All right, we're hoping everybody's good in the chat. We hanging on to one of these is our fan favorite, and one is a fan's favorite. So we got the Heavy Hitters coming up. So let's get the hitters back up on the stage. And so let's get them up, and let's see. Boom. Here we go. Let me get it straight down here. Yes.
Shout out to We Be Jammin.
We Be Jammin live, the May edition. Oh man.
Yes, sir.
All
Already.
right.
May.
Let's kick it off. May. Let's get ready to go into June. Here we go.
One more time. What up, pig? What up, How could you be so cold after winter with the breeze, yo? Just remember that you talking to me, yo. You need to watch the way you talking to me, yo. I mean, after all the things that we've been through. I mean, after all the things we got into. Yeah, I'm sure there's some things you ain't told me. And yeah, I did the same, but that's the old me. And you wanna get me back, but won't show me. So you walk around like you don't know me. You got new friends, well I got homies. And in the end we're still so lonely. In the night I hear a call, the cold is all we have to call. Somewhere far along the road he lost his own. So a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? Yeah. How could you be so Dr. Evil? You bring it out outside of me that I don't know. I just I am on the phone. How could you be so mad at me? I don't know. you're leaving me. You say that they don't see what you see in me. You wait a couple months and you don't see. You'll never find nobody better than me. It's all we ever know. It's all we lost is all. So a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? Big roller. Let's go. Let loose, my man. How could you be so heartless? Talk. Baby, let's just knock it off. They don't know what we've been through, and they don't know about me and you. See, I got something new to say, and you just gonna hate me, and we just gonna be enemies. I know you can't believe I could delete it wrong, but I can't make it right. I'ma take off tonight. It's the night. It's all we ever told. To a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? How could you be so heartless? How could you be so heartless? Fellas, let's take them on a voyage, fellas. They ain't ready for what's about to hit them. So, if y'all want to help me out at all, I need y'all to be like, y'all ready? Help me out. You might never, ever come down. It took too long. Say it. You might never, ever come. It took too long. You might never, ever come down. It took too long. You might never, ever come down. Hey, exactly what the people came for. You talking all that mess. I'ma meet you at the front door. It's too hard to be doing what you really been for, beauty. But don't I make it look easy? Don't I make it look good? Yeah, you drink up all my nigga. Come on, what I'm supposed to do now? What I'm supposed to do? And you talking all that shit. Come on, you won't have to back it up. You gonna have to back it up. My little mama, come on. I might never come home. I might never come down. You might not ever come down. No, let me get that. Let me get that. You might never come down. It took too long to get this high off the ground. Don't run, just stay a while. You might never come down. It took too long to get this high off. Can't beat it with the big bad dope. Couldn't see him with the pitch black Gucci rainbow. And I take them bitches off, and I get the full scope. Hold up. Full screen, they ski. Let me take another picture. Let me roll up to the pre-show. Cool beans, that's a whole lot of reaper. Let me help you with the pre-roll. Drink up on my nigga, come on. What I'm supposed to do now? What I'm supposed to do now? You know that shit, come on. You gonna have to back it up. You gonna have to back it up. Get too high, little mama, come on. I might never come down. Might never come down. Nah, let me get down. Hey, you might never come down. It took too long to get this high off the ground. Don't run, just stay a while. You might never come down. Make my man not come down. Y'all ready? Get him ready? I said you might never, ever come
You might never, ever come down into too long. You might never, ever come down into too long. We coming down a little bit, my bad guys, I lied, but not too much. Y'all gonna funk with this F-U-N-K. Y'all finna funk all day. Oh wait, we in night, my bad. Oh, go Bills, let me in. You might not ever come down, ever come down, ever come down.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Heavy hitters.
Heavy hitters be jamming, man. They be jamming.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they be trying to jam. Anyway,
Nah, they doing it.
no, they do a good job. No, look,
Yeah.
and Desi, I see Desi made a comment about the guitarist. So, because of personal reasons, he had to step away from the group. So that's why he's not with the group now. So hopefully he'll get those things worked out,
Yeah.
and they will be able to get back with them. But he is amazing. If you
Yeah,
ever
yeah.
had
I
a
mean,
chance to hear them, that was one
yeah.
piece of it. But if you were just to his skills is like out of this world. It really was. So definitely glad to be able to have them on there. We got one more to drop,
Yeah.
and we're gonna close the show out. And I thank you both for being up here with me and hanging with me
Absolutely.
tonight.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of thousand things you could be doing with your life, and hanging with
Amen.
me is just one of them, and I
Nah,
appreciate it.
Amen. There it is.
Yep, and then having putting a lineup together and all the ducks in a row and trying to get the pieces together and put on the show, and that's what
Lot of
we're
work.
doing. So, and
Amen. Appreciate your work, man. Appreciate your
yeah.
effort. Thank you.
yeah,
So
We see it.
I
yeah,
know
We
it's a
see it.
lot.
I appreciate again appreciate y'all, and it's good to have somebody on the stage to talk to between the shows. I can talk, but when you got somebody else to talk to, it makes it cool. It makes it run and flow. So let me drop this one more. And then we're going to close it out. So y'all good?
Yep. Yep.
I'm good.
And we're going to hope it go through without any commercials. So we'll see how this goes. We'll get him up here, though. Yeah, we've had him before. It's not going to be his first time for us. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah, he's going to close us
Hey,
out.
Paul, my man.
Yeah. You on a
Amazing.
mute? I got you on mute. Let me see. My fault. Walt.
I got you.
You got it. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Come on.
I got it.
I got it. Okay. All right. All right, man. So look, hey, that was it. That was it. We Be Jammin' Live May edition is complete. We thank you, everybody who has come out and hung with us tonight. And I truly thank you, Guy and Walt Talk, for being out here. We're hanging
Got
with
it.
you.
Absolutely.
If y'all, we're gonna close out this show. Everyone that's out there in the chat, again, thank you. It's been a good night. I think we had some. I know we had some good performers, some
Yes.
good comedy, and I couldn't ask for anything else and anything more than what we got. So again, thank y'all. Hey, Guy, if you can hang on just a little bit after we close this out, if you can. Walt Talk, same thing. You know the deal.
Got you. No problem. Okay.
But for everyone out there, stay tuned. Be, all right, so be in the back. But we do have the Iron Sharpening Iron show tomorrow. I also will be on Love Talk tomorrow. So I'll be on Love Talk before the Iron Sharpening Iron show. Excuse me, before the Iron Sharpening Iron show. So that's going to be a little challenging to go from one show to another show. But hey, it's all fun and games until somebody get hurt. But I think we're going to be okay. But we got a good show tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to that. But again, thank you for everybody who was here today, and you have a blessed rest of your weekend, and hopefully you can come check us out on the Iron Sharpening Iron show tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern time, same channel, Big Jack Story Time. So until next time, all of y'all, peace. Thank you. And talk to y'all later. Yeah.
Good night.
Big Jack strolls with a beat in his stride. He's got the vibe that the people can't hide. On stage he thrives, got the spotlight lit. Talent magnet, yeah, he's Netflix legit. We be jamming, rocking the night away. Spoken word poets, jokes in the sway. Music flows as the crowd gets loud. Big Jack's kingdom where talent's allowed. Comedians cracking, poets spitting fire. Musicians hit chords that lift you higher. Big Jack nods, he knows where it's at. If you've got the skill, he'll tip his hat. We be jamming, rocking the night away. Spoken word poets, jokes in the sway. Music flows as the crowd gets loud. Big Jack's kingdom where talent's allowed. Every mic lit, every soul in sync. The laughter, the words, the beats, the link. Jack's world spins with rhythm and flair. Each show's a blast, a talent fair. We be jamming, rocking the night away. Spoken word poets, jokes in the sway. Music flows as the crowd gets loud. Big Jack's kingdom where talent's allowed. We be jammin', rockin' the night away. Spoken word poets, jokes in the sway. Music flows as the crowd gets loud. Big Jack's kingdom where talent's allowed.